And, I mean, how much can you argue? I mean, I don't think it would have too much of an impact on this game. I think the score would remain the same. We haven't really seen any impact kind of calls being made.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, when your team is down, it's frustrating when you see things that should be called that aren't being called.
2nd and 9 with the ball at the 43.
I mean, if you want to talk about frustration, I'm a Giants fan, so.
It's been a long season.
A long season so far. It's not even halfway over. Sean McClellan going to get the screen pass as he's.
Flag is down on the field.
Pass by number 14, Ryan Calebon, complete to number 2, Sean McLaughlin.
Pass was down. Flag was down right where the screen pass took place. It's going to be a penalty on the Cardinals. Holding penalty. So that will bring them back 10 more yards.
That'll back them up 10 yards.
So it'll be 2nd and 20 to go.
So the Cardinals so far with the aggressive offensive line, pushing them back 10 yards now. With 4:13 on the clock until the fourth and final quarter. See what they could do. Calburn set in the back. And he snaps.
Delayed handoff to Zachary Sherrard.
Yeah. It's going to be a solid gain of just a few.
Well executed play, you know, in my opinion, those plays don't work too often when I see them done, but when they do work, it opens up a huge hole for the running back in the middle, and they just take off. And I believe that was Johnson on the carry, not Zachary Sherrard.
Well, it was 3rd and 21. Now it makes it 3rd and 14. And 3:33 on the clock. We'll see if they can get a new set of downs.
Cardinals are going to have 4 receivers out wide. Caleb back in the shotgun. Going to have Zachary Sherrod as his blocker. He's going to roll out to the left, look downfield, and he's going to get sacked.
Sacked right around midfield.
He waited too long to throw that ball, and the defensive pressure of the Ravens got to him.
Brings 4th and 15.
Fourth down for the Cardinals.
So a struggling third quarter here for the Cardinals as they fail for the second time to move the chains. And that'll bring out Aiden Wilson to punt it away. And Robbinsville will get yet another shot to convert for the first time here tonight.
High snap. Not a bad punt, reaches to the 15-yard line. And it would be called a fair catch.
Don't miss a second of Lawrence High School Cardinal football on the Bronx. Plug into the action via your mobile device. Download the Bronx free Android and iOS app. Search WRRC in Google Play and Apple iTunes to listen to every play on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. And so, favorable possession right now for the Cardinal defense as the ball is only at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. So far, it's not really been an offensive game for Robbinsville. Let's see if they can get something going now. There's a handoff. Fake handoff. He's going to try it himself, and he gets tackled. And again, Ryan, like you said, this has been a repeating kind of predictable offensive team here in Robbinsville, and it's done nothing really for them so far.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, the Cardinals are obviously reading all the plays they're going to do, and from the 3 that I said before, you know, screen pass, the up the middle handoff, and the quarterback run, I don't really see much change going in this offense, and Nate Jones is doing a great job of reading the offense and predicting of what they're going to do. So again, Kanagawa back in the shotgun, 2 running backs set, 2 receivers to the right side. Lipschutz goes in motion and looks like sees a little daylight finally on the screen.
Yeah.
And it's still going. Cardinals fail to tackle him the first 2 times.
So Lipschutz moves the chains, and it'll bring 1st down and 10 to go with the ball at around the 34-yard line. Actually 33, I should say. 28-0 still here in the 3rd. So the fourth quarter is almost underway, 1:30 on the clock. Still anyone's game, Ryan.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, getting to the fourth quarter, the odds get low. The ball is loose.
And perhaps we spoke too soon, right when we said that.
Kanagawa tried to do a handoff, but it was a little miscommunication between him and number 27, Jack Shea. So, luckily for the Ravens, they did recover the ball, but it's going to be a loss of a down. 2nd and 12 to go with 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
So a loss of a couple of yards, and that's the last thing you want to hear right now if you are the Ravens, because it's been a very slow game for them so far, very high lack of offensive activity. Just about a half a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's another fake.
Another quarterback keeper for Kanagawa as he is taken down.
And that'll bring 3rd and long still.
Number 11, Branford Kanagawa.
As the clock winds down, and that means that we're going to head over to the fourth quarter. So we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we have full fourth quarter coverage here on 107.7 The Bronc and 107.7thebronc.com.
High school football on 107.7 The Bronc is underwritten in part by the College of Continuing Studies. Make this winter brisk by fast-tracking your studies during Rider University's J-Term. Complete winter session courses in half the time at half the tuition. J-Term offers 3 credits in 3 weeks for $650 per undergraduate credit. Lighten your course load before spring semester starts and still graduate on time. J-Term offers convenient courses online or on campus. Finish your core requirements with classes like marketing principles, literature, and psychology, or fundamentals of video production. Or participate in the Rider Shadow experience to explore your career path by working with Rider alumni in a professional setting. For a complete list of courses or for more information, go to rider.edu/jterm. That's rider.edu/jterm. J-Term registration is happening now. Log on to myrider.edu to register online today. Get ahead or catch up with your studies. Take classes during Rider University's J-Term.
Scream Screen on 107.7 The Bronc is underwritten in part by the Community Blood Council of New Jersey, 1410 Parkside Avenue, Ewing. The United States is a melting pot made up of people of different races, ethnicities, religions, and orientations. But we all have one thing in common: blood. Blood pumps through all of our veins. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood, whether it's an accident victim, a premature baby, or a cancer patient. The Community Blood Council of New Jersey is Rider University's local donation center and the official blood center of 107.7 The Bronc. Their experienced staff will guide you through the donation process, answering any questions you may have to help ease the apprehension. Donating 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives, making you a hero. To make an appointment to give blood, go to givebloodnj.org or call the Community Blood Council of New Jersey at 609-883-9750. Giving blood is one of the simplest ways to pay it forward, and nearly 6.8 million Americans do it every year. Will you be one? Donate a pint of blood this semester at the Community Blood Council of New Jersey, helping save lives in the community you live in. Like the Community Blood Council of New Jersey on Facebook. For more information online, go to givebloodnj.org.
107.7 The Bronc, WRRC FM, Lawrenceville, New Jersey. The only station where you can hear exciting high school and youth sports, plus Rider Bronx baseball, basketball, and ice hockey.
It's another down and they're not out. You're listening to Lawrence Cardinals High School Football, exclusively on 107.7 The Bronc and 107.7thebronc.com. Time to get back into the action. Just search and download WRRC on Google Play and Apple iTunes to listen.
107.7 The Bronc and 107.7thebronc.com. We are back here at Robbinsville High School for the fourth quarter between the Robbinsville Ravens and your Lawrence Cardinals. 12 minutes on the clock. A player was down, but it looks as though there's just some sideline communication for the time being. And it looks as though the Ravens are coming back out on the field. Cardinals are getting set as well. It's 3rd and 8 with the ball on the 35-yard line.
Kanagawa back in the shotgun. Number 27, Jack Shea, lined up in the left. 2 receivers out right. Lipschutz is going to the right for the screen pass, and Kanagawa's going to launch this one up, and it's going to be
is nearly intercepted.
nearly
incomplete.
intercepted, but great defense by number 25 in the Cardinals, Jabril McKeithen, cornerback. What coverage, man. I mean, he was all over the receiver. He turned when he needed to do and looked up for the ball and was able to put his hands up and get the pass out of there. And a great throw by Kanagawa. I mean, it was right on point of his receiver. He actually put it in his hands, but McKeithen was just able to break it up. So great coverage by him. And you know, since I played when I was in high school as a corner, I kind of see how difficult it is to cover these receivers, and he did a really good job on that play.
And the kick is going to be spotted at around the 43. And Cardinals will get the ball yet again as they try to expand their lead here in tonight's game. Don't miss a second of Lawrence High School Cardinal football on the Bronx. Plug into the action via your mobile device. Download the Bronx free Android and iOS app. Search WRRC in Google Play and Apple iTunes to listen to every play on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. And we want to say congratulations to Keith Johnson from Lawrence, New Jersey. He was the winner of today's Enzo's post-game dinner giveaway. Keith won a $25 gift card to Enzo's La Piccola Cucina, 1906 Princeton Avenue, Lawrenceville. Congratulations from Enzo's and 107.7 The Bronx.
Nice run by Johnson, about 9-yard gain up the middle on the play.
Ball carried by number 4, Razor Johnson. Picks up 9 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down to 1 for the Cardinals.
Johnson has had a pretty solid game so far, Ryan. We've seen very limited use from him throughout the season, but he's showing off his skills tonight. Brings 2nd and 1 with the ball on the 36-yard line for the Cardinals.
Calebleen under center for this play. Going to motion Tommy Tanner to the right. Zachary Sherrard at the fullback. Johnson at the running back. 2 receivers out wide. And Johnson's going to get the handoff on this play as he's going to go break a tackle and go for a little bit more, and that's enough to move the chains for a Cardinal first down.
So Johnson again taking the Cardinals even further as they move the chains. Brings 1st and 10 with the ball at the 25-yard line. This has again been a huge game for Davon Hemingway with an interception and a rushing touchdown and a huge first quarter kick return that brought them to the Ravens' own 39-yard line. Here's another rush by Johnson.
And he's going to be brought down hard. He was taken down by the top of his shoulder pads now.
Yeah.
I don't know if he grabbed inside the collar of it, but that would be a horse collar if he did. But refs did not see anything, so they're not calling a flag.
So it'll bring 2nd and 11, ball on the 26-yard line. Yeah, that looks like a brutal tackle.
Yeah, no, you definitely don't want to be thrown to the ground like that. It hurts.
Johnson is okay, though.
As he's back in the backfield, Calebleen under center again, motion Tommy Tanner. Zachary Sherrard on the. Calebleen is going to throw it up deep to Sean McLaughlin, and it's going to be incomplete.
Pass by number 14, Ryan Calebon, intended for number 2, Sean McLaughlin.
So it'll bring it to 3rd and 11 with the ball on the 26-yard line. And the Cardinals so far struggling to get into the end zone. 10:18 on the clock. Dead clock getting the incomplete pass, and we'll see what they could do here.
Daniels lined up on the right side. Sean McClellan on the left. Zachary Sherrod full, and Johnson at the running back. Johnson's actually getting the pitch to the left side as he makes 2 great jukes.
And he's going to be taken down at around the
but unfortunately there was
25.
A swarm of Ravens players, and that will bring up 4th down.
Don't miss a second of Lawrence High School Cardinal football on the Bronx. Plug into the action via your mobile device. Download the Bronx free Android and iOS app. Search WRRC in Google Play and Apple iTunes to listen to every play on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. 9:45 on the clock and brings 4th and 12.
Cardinals are going to go for it here McClellan on the outside. They should call it. There was no one on McClellan. Calebin's going to launch this one over the middle to Tommy Tanner, and he looks like he's going to get it. He's going to get a first down and a couple more as he's down at the 10-yard line.
McLaughlin was calling for it, but he decided just to bring it right over. And Tommy Tanner able to bring it to the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. 9:25 on the clock as the Cardinals try to continue driving. Don't miss a run pass or punt. Your Lawrence Cardinals are back on the gridiron and on air next Friday, November 3rd, versus the West Windsor Plainsboro Pirates at 7 p.m. Listen to every Cardinals home game and select road games exclusively on 107.7 The Bronx.